Today I want to talk about African copying everything from the European masters. You see, we've copied everything. We copied the system of government, we copied their civilization, we copied their way of life, but we refuse to copy their developmental system. And that is why Africa is always backward, not because of anything. We refuse to copy what should work for us. In the case of India, India refused to copy the way of life of these colonial masters, but India copied their technological knowledge. We copy the language as it stands now. In the francophone speaking African country, they speak French. In the anglophone speaking African country, we speak English. We dress like them. We use wigs. Our ladies use wigs. We dress. We negate our own cultural way of dressing. We copy their own. We copy the system of government from them. And this system of government that we copy from them is becoming so difficult for us to even benefit from it. Because I don't think Africans are wired for this so-called democracy they are talking about, because it does not benefit any average African. It only benefits the puppets that are called president of this country and some of their own kitchen cabinet. We copy what's it called? We now copy marriage style to the extent that the man want to marry wife. You will want pay dowry. Now you go kneel down, give woman ring. That is against our own culture. You are not to kneel down to any woman and give her a ring. You are the one marrying her. You are the one paying dowry. You are the one footing all the bills. Why must you kneel down and give her this thing? But I know African would like to copy everything rubbish. Every rubbish thing. Now we like to copy. Now they don't copy another one again. It's called matchmaking. That one is already trending now. One person from one place, they make themselves, and that is marriage. It becomes marriage. I see the society is kind of fast eroding, like, because we want to copy everything. We refuse to copy what is benefiting us. Just like when the Nigerian government will go and copy the tax that they are paying in UK and we bring it to Nigeria, that we need to pay more. But we are paying more, we are getting less. We don't have road, we don't have light, constant electricity, we don't have water, we don't have a health system or healthcare system. We don't have some of these basic things, but you like to compare us with developed countries when it favors them, right? That's the situation, that's the dilemma of African and Nigerian, to be precise. Why do we like to copy everything? And those things that we copy stand just to benefit those who want to copy them. It does not translate to the average Nigerians on ground or to the average African. We just want to copy everything. Now, when if anything that is not validated by the colonial masters or by the developed countries or the developed world or the developed institutions is considered as archaic, is considered as not good enough, until those people validate that this thing is the best. Just like when we are becoming the poverty capital of the world, and World Bank is saying that all our policies that have been made is the best. Meanwhile, an average Nigerian is finding it difficult. We are living below $1. When you eat one square meal, you keep thinking of where the second square meal will come from. When you eat, sometimes it's 011, sometimes it's 101, sometimes it's even 1. You don't even think of what next. But we keep copying. For Africa to move on until we begin to look inward and begin to see that we have the potential to develop. If you see our African leaders want to give contract to other people, they will look for white. Racial segregation. Now only whites have to do those contracts. We refuse to use our local engineers. And on a regular basis, Nigerians are graduating. They are graduating youths into the society. And these youth are the African continent don't want to put them to use. And you expect us to develop. We can't develop because those developed countries have invested heavily in their youth. And the more you don't invest in your youth, the more you don't get what you are supposed to get. The more you don't get respect. And that's the reason why you see they don't respect our leaders aside from their own countries. When they travel abroad, they look at them as low-brain people because they can't think very well. Because for those, if American citizens are in Nigeria, they'll be respected. The same thing with Chinese citizens. The same thing with other developed countries' citizens. Because of what? Their level of advancement in technology and every aspect of development is very high. But when Africans are in Europe, they don't respect, especially African leaders and even their own citizens are in Europe. They don't respect them because of what? They look at them as a low-brain people. People who cannot think beyond their nose. And how will you not agree with the point? Because every African leader that got the opportunity to either become president or any position in his own land is to steal. They keep stealing as much as they can. And when they steal this money, instead of them to invest into their country, they will steal this money and take it abroad and go and buy properties in abroad. Instead of them to build companies that will employ their own youth, make their youth useful, they won't do that. They will steal this money from the dying economy. They will take it to a flourishing economy. And in fact, man, we are in trouble in Africa until we change our mentality and we start doing what is right. Otherwise, we will never get it right. Thank you for watching. Please do well to share this video and let it get to whomever it may concern. Bye.